Anyways, we'll go fight this new enemy here, so I can farm some coins real quick. My guess is what happened was because I ran out of room, I had to like reset it or whatever.
Yeah, it is a dried shroom and a dizzy dial.
Yeah. So I'll just go back upstairs. Oh, I guess I just gained the level just now. And
alright, Michael, health only. Health only run from here on out. Health only run, let's do it!
Remember how you were trying to convince me that there was such a thing as a turtley leaf run?
Yeah, there is. Didn't you look it up?
I looked it up and there was nothing.
So you did look it up?
Yes, I did look it up. So you won.
You fucking idiot, I got you! Oh, you fucking fell for it. It's not a turtley leaf run, it's a fucking dizzy dial run, dumbass. You buy all dizzy... Here's what this run is. You buy all dizzy dials and only use coops. If you... Up until you get coops, you just have to fucking... What do you do? What is it? Can't you skip turns in this game?
What do you mean?
With a Goombario or whatever the fuck. Goombella.
You can choose to defend constantly, yes.
Yeah. That's what you do for the dizzy dial run. You defend as Goombario until you get coops. I'm gonna start doing that to piss him off.
Eastlander 11 indeed. Anyway, so we reset the thing, now it should let me buy them again. And I'm gonna fucking store everything first so that there's no chance in hell it's getting interrupted. Okay.
Oh yeah, you wanna store some?
Go ahead and store this. Oh, how about I'll store the in coupons as well? Even though Eric really wanted me to pick them up for some reason.
Because. What if we want a discount at the inn?
Yeah, because there's always one of those.
Are you in or are you out?
Oh, you see what he did there just now?
Yeah, I get it, because in.
Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, mister. What color is your mustache?
Yellow.
Oops, what's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question at all. Let's try this again. Okay, mister, what's your favorite color? Well, you check out. You know the password. So, you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you.
His mustache isn't black. It's
You can go through the door. Go on.
In this
with your
game,
bad self.
it's not black.
Well, it was the closest color to
Yeah,
what
but
it actually is.
What color is it, Michael?
I think that in most games he has brown hair and a black mustache.
Yeah, but in this game.
In this game he has a dark brown mustache.
Oh, dark what?
Brown bricks.
Brown stash.
What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today.
It ain't
if you
dead
gotta
yet,
beef,
boys.
spit it out quick or this is gonna get hurt.
If you got Aviv, is that what he said?
Excuse me? You want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See, now, to me, that's funny. You a stand-up comedian?
Circle of trust.
You oughta be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep.
You want I should run this bum out on the rail, boss?
Do you think that's like his parents?
You almost like paying fun a guy. You just looking for trouble or what?
Wait a minute, did you
Not
do the
so
fucking...
fast, boys. I liked his kid's gumption. He just
Was
gave
it
the
the
talk,
henchman?
no? That ain't a crime.
Be careful
So
you
we
don't
talk.
knock that.
You boys can wait until we're done before you rough him up, you got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it. What's that? You wanna help some broad what got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this dame you're out collecting the crystal stars?
Don Pianta smokes a lot.
Hey boss, ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure?
Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey, boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Excuse me, but, that's not true. The treasure is real. Honest.
It's real.
Everybody, just shut it. I don't care if the treasure is real or not, get me? But I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some skirt he fell for. I made my decision. You do me a little, favor, and you get your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right? Sure, we can do anything. What is it? It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing.
Wait, is he George
See?
Lucas? Is that his voice?
The thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished. But it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be nearby. You gotta find my daughter Francesca and this Frankie and bring them both here. If you aren't able to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. And I shall settle this matter quickly in what is known as extreme prejudice.
Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job.
Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Quiet, you. It's cause you lugs can't find her that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints?
No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss.
I don't know what I was thinking, boss. What happened again, boss? You're the boss, boss. Good. I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. So it's settled, yeah? I found my daughter and her friend. Dad and come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible.
You don't knock over that ash-filled vase on the way out. It's from Meet the Fuckers 1.
Remember when it turns out that Ben Stiller's character is named Gaylord Fokker? And they make fun of him?
No, I haven't watched those movies.
Those movies are like the most uncomfortable fucking thing in the world.
Well, yeah,
especially
like
the first one.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like
there's a part where
humor.
Ben Stiller is like on a plane. And it's
Yeah,
just like a bunch of
on an
awkward.
airplane.
It's like a bunch of awkward humor about how they keep telling him like,
Oh no, sir, it's just slightly too big to fit in the overhead compartment. You're gonna have to check it.
That
it's
is
like,
pretty awkward.
yeah. I mean, it's not.
That's like the only example of something in that movie that's
It's not as bad as
awkward.
This Is the End, though. That's like the worst.
That is
Anyways.
Michael's favorite movie.
Hey, back off, you creep. You want something or you just like sidling up to people? What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him. Frankie, what should we do if Daddy finds us now? Oh, I don't know when the boat's coming any minute.
Dollface, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time.
No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what I'll do to you if you do that?
Francesca, baby doll, we can just talk calm like with the boss. He'll understand.
Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me?
Of course I love you, sugar cookie, more than anybody in the whole world.
Then let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the ends of the earth if we have to.
But Butter Biscuit, they already found us out. We can't keep running forever.
We can, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one. Don't you see, mister? I beg you, pretend you never saw us. What did you say to me, you terrible, terrible man? Fine, have it your way, but we
Guess
won't go
again,
with you.
nerd.
Never. I won't move from this spot.
So it's like no matter what you do, you have to tell Don Pianta anyway. Because then the game won't happen.
What should we do? I mean, I guess we should go tell Don Pianta or something. I don't want our luck to turn terrible, whatever that means. And I made the Star Wars prequels.
Get it, guys?
And I was in the Star Wars prequels.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Did you know he played Stevedore number 2 in the prequel?
Prequel. Underrated line.
He was in Dangeresque 1 and 2.
Strong Sad says with IMDb open on his phone.
Anyway, so we're gonna go back to Don Pianta real quick and talk to him.
Everybody should go watch Sadie Dumpington if they've never seen it.
Oh, look who's come back. The proverbial mustache. You gotta brighten my mood. So give what you got. You know the whereabouts of those two runaways? Oh, is that a true fact? Rogueport Harbor, eh? Well done. I appreciate this favor you done for me. I'll prepare your blimp tickets. Hey, you two Nimrods. The kids are at the harbor. Now go get them.
The harbor.
Francesca.
Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry, truly I am.
Frankie, so you come, headlong low and with your tail between your legs.
No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy.
Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask.
No, Daddy, no. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're gonna punish someone, anyone, punish me.
No, boss, it's all on me. It's my responsibility. All the blame right here.
Daddy.
Boss! Ugh, enough! Quiet, both of yous! Francesca, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you were like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Don Pianta. I feel such disappointment in you two, it's like a poison shroom in my gut.
Daddy.
Boss!
Frankie's out of the
I
circle.
don't ever want to see yous mugs again. You hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where, just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go, do what you want, even if it means getting married.
Oh, Daddy.
Dad, no, wait a minute, boss.
Thank you so much, Daddy. Thanks for your blessing.
Boss, I'll make your daddy a happy woman. I promise you, she'll want for nothing.
I like Mario's gormless
Enough
face.
already. Just go. Go.
Francesca, seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats, both of yous.
Frankie, this is great. It ain't quite what I promised, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right?
Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell. And thank you.
My stanza. My scapula.
You still here? Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. Just look at how things turned out. What a complete and utter soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. Oh no, that guy's got a smile in ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. But I don't want to see that gloomy face of yours no more. Don't ever come back here.
If you give him a coin, he'll chuck you right out that window.
Anyway, so we got our blimp
Anyways.
ticket, which means we can head on up to the Glitz Pit.
Wow, we did it, Mario. We can go to Glitzville. Again, it's like poetry. It rhymes. Every stanza kind of rhymes with the last one.
What if you made him CG instead?
The Goongas are gonna help. They're gonna defeat the droid army.
What if we made a movie where Mario came to the real world, but he was CG?
This blimp
This blimp goes to Glitzville. You be joining us? And please watch your step.
What if we made Paddington 3, but with a real bear? But everybody else is CG.
What if we made a CGI lizard rabbit that runs around in the poop?
I'm sorry, but could you imagine if Paddington 3D or Paddington 3D?
Yeah, it would be in 3D.
But
It would be
everybody's
in anaglyphic 3D.
well, yeah, exactly, with the fucking stupid glasses, and everybody is CG except for Paddington, who's played by a real bear cub. I think that's genius. I think we need to get George Lucas on that right now. I mean, what's he doing?
Yeah.
What do you think George Lucas?
Films.
Honestly, what do you think George Lucas is doing right now?
I'm making some personal films. No one's gonna see them.
Is he? Is that what he said? Oh, so he's making some personal films.
Does anybody believe this malarkey about making films for himself? Of glitz and glory.
I make some personal films of myself.
Of myself.
That guy's voice is fucking
raising
hilarious.
2 daughters.
I know it's like a low-hanging fruit to make fun of the George Lucas voice, but it is pretty fucking funny.
Okay, is it gonna transition to the next screen or what?
One of those fucking coloring books with the weird markers. All the fucking dots. You know what I'm talking
The
about?
one that makes like the dither patterns on it.
You know what I'm talking about, Lois?
You know what I'm talking about, Lois?
Peter.
PETA. This is cheap abuse.
PETA, you could join PETA.
I could join what now?
Oh, this
People
is
for the ethical treatment of animals.
oh, this is
PETA.
worse than the time I joined PETA. And it shows him running their Twitter. It'd be a clever joke. And they could
Hey
upload it.
guys, you can feed 2 birds with 1 scone.
Yeah, all these jokes
So, yeah,
will
this
be
would be
coming up
Glitzville, all right. How do they
in my
make it
new
float?
video.
I mean, it
Most
hasn't ever,
epic Family Guy
plunged from
moments.
the sky or anything, has it?
Ooh, yeah. So this is the Glitz Pit. Pretty interesting
This isn't the
setting.
Glitz Pit. This is Glitzville.
Okay, the Glitzville bit. Glitzville is the name of the city, and then the Glitz Pit's on Glitzville.
Time to knock
Exactly.
down that crystal star, huh,
Exactly.
Mario? I know I'm ready.
Oh, what if he fought in the Glitz Pit? Hey. Nice squeak written.
The Squeakquel.
Oh! Did you just get the second most valuable item in the game behind Dizzy Dial?
Yes.
And then, of course, third is courage shells. Or whatever they're called.
Oh no, Mario!
That's it. I'm getting me mallet. Did I make a Mjolnir joke?
Probably. I think you were talking about who would win.
Oh. That's a good question.
Thor with Mjolnir or Eustace with his mallet. That's what you said.
That's a good question. I've thought about it a little bit, but I still don't know the answer. That pig is a crime.
He has like a Wario stash.
Look at him. He looks like an Earthbound character. Like, go stand behind that fucking hot dog right now. Thumbnail. Psh, there we go.
You know, I always make the thumbnails you want, then you never appreciate it. Like, you told me to put like a circle around the guy in the background at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
And then I
you
did
it.
that.
I appreciate that.
Alright.
I'm just saying.
Yo,
I bet
out
if
of
you
the way,
looked up,
pal.
if you
I don't
looked
do
up,
stories on nobody. Sorry, move it or lose it.
if you looked up Mario Thousand Year Door Blitz Pit.
Move the one side, small fry. I
bet
don't
this
think my camera
thumbnail's that
shoots as
little hot
famous
dog.
athletes.
Hold on, let me look it up. This is exciting. The raw cock is gonna take you down.
Yeah, I should have saved my Mr. Satan voice for him. It would have fit better. Oh well.
How about can you do a Macho Man Randy Savage?
What does he sound like? I don't know.
How about Hulk Hogan?
Wow, this place is so cool. Hey Mario, look up there. There's a battle match going on right now.
That's right. Oh, I think it's about time for you to feel the rock, brother.
That is terrible.
Oh,
I kind of like it though.
stay down, pincushion. You don't want more of this, brother. Why'd you even show up? Oh, yeah, that's me talking, Wimpy. Stay out of the ring or feel the burn, baby, brother. Tell you what, do about 1,000,000 push-ups and then come see Uncle Rockhawk, brother. I'll give you another world-class spanking and send you crying home to Mama again. And if you don't like it, I got 2 words for you. Get good.
He does say that.
Oh, hoo-wee, champ. That was a great A-whooping. Your thoughts on the match?
You call that a match? There ain't a fighter out there who could challenge me? No, no one can. Hear me, brother? Ain't a fighter out there that can even make me sweat.
Nobody.
They're all a bunch of little crybabies running around in stinky diapers.
I looked through all the thumbnails. Nobody used the fucking hot dog, Mario.
Okay, so that'll make us unique.
You got a bone
Exactly.
to pick? Come fight me. Bring it
These
on.
are the kind
I'll
of big
take it on
business
anyone.
decisions you guys have
You
to make.
weaklings might as well stick
If you
to
wanna
video
be
game fighting, okay?
as-
Because I'll hurt you.
Sorry, you're talking.
Yeah, #1, baby. Rockhawk is the champ.
It looks really fucking weird. You can see like the different
Yeah.
parts that make him up.
You see that, Mario? The thing on that shiny belt, is that a crystal star? You know, again, it's like poetry. It rhymes. Every chapter ends with a crystal star. Yeah, it's gotta be. That sparkle's a crystal star. But that doesn't make much sense at all. Why would it be on that guy's belt?
You know what they call the Coops only Dizzy Dial full inventory playthrough?
Dizzy Dial
The
playthrough?
Lucas run.
The Lucas run. Good lord.
Boy, I don't know, Mario. It's not like we could just steal that guy's belt. Or can we? What should we do?
Steal that thing.
Listen, Mario, I think the word of you, but really,
What do you think?
can't do that.
What horrible thing do you think lies under his band-aid?
That's a good question. Maybe he has like a big zit.
Thinking, no, I feel like it's something so horrifying.
A third eye.
So yeah, something supernatural and Lovecraftian is under that band-aid.
It's a gateway to the old ones.
That wouldn't be right. The way I see it, we have no choice.
It's a
We gotta
tattoo
fight your way to the
of
top and win
Gary
that belt
Oldman
fair and
dragon.
square.
Ignitus.
Yeah, Ignitus.
I guess we better get started. There must be a novice
Gary
sign up
Oldman, the
somewhere.
voice of Ignitus and
My
Reznov.
tummy's got us upset.
That's all he's known for.
Then he played Winston Churchill.
That's funny. He played fucking. He plays a bunch of Russian guys.
You wanna become a fighter? Well, if you're serious, I better go meet with Mr. Grover, the promoter. Mr. Grover's office is just down the hallway. You can't miss it. Head on through.
All right, let's.
Huh.
I bet Michael comes up with a good one for Grubba. Now the pressure's on him though.
Ooh.